For those of you who've been following my Monday Minutes for quite some time now, I'm obviously doing something a little bit differently today. I'm sitting in the parking lot outside the public health department here in my county, and I've just come out from picking up my dad's death certificate. As I entered the building, there's a sign directing those of us looking for vital records, immunization, or WIC through a set of glass doors. And when you open the glass doors, you see a long hallway with banks of windows on the left, and then the little booths on the right. Vital records was all the way at the end. So I walked down, filled out the form, and sat on some green plastic chairs. And then I noticed there were only two other families in the whole hallway. One was a very young mother with probably a very young infant in a car seat attached to a stroller, and she was at the immunization desk, likely getting immunizations for her brand new baby. Down at the far end of the hall was the WIC counter, and there was a young family, two little boys, probably twins, maybe about 3 or so, with a little baby girl, if the pink blanket is any evidence, in a car seat, and their mom was sitting down. The boys were rambunctious and just having fun in an empty, pretty empty room. She was trying to corral them while their dad was at the WIC counter. It didn't take very long for me to get what I came for, and as I started walking out, I glanced down and saw my dad's name on his death certificate, and I looked at the families around me and I thought, how amazing, all of us here in one place. That young mother just starting life, just beginning her first little baby, and then that little family trying to sustain life, getting needed resources for their family to survive, and then me at the end of a life. And it's beautiful. All the stages of life are beautiful, but this one's really hard. It's really hard to lose someone that you love, but it's also good to be reminded of the fact that this is part of it. It's part of the whole cycle. And I'm grateful to have a chance to celebrate my dad and the beautiful life that he lived. So thank you for spending this minute with me, and thank you for the way you love your families and the support that you offer them at all the stages in their lives.